Hi there, this has come, there's actually two of these boxes because the brother-in-law Paul has his own set as well, and this is from Stonemaier Games, James Stegmaier and Alan Stone, and it is Viticulture Tuscany Collectors Box, Deluxe Edition, whatever it's called. So here's the update pack, because we actually have the original Kickstarter version of Viticulture. So there's an upgrade pack to that, so that can be sold on. And in here will be... Oh, right, okay. There's also a treasure chest in here, which I ordered. Oh. There's the Stonemaier Games treasure chest. We'll put that to one side for now, because this is what we want to get to. Which is the fantastic looking Viticulture and Tuscany combined deluxe set. Now, I mean, look at that. Fantastic crate. Stonemaier Games Tuscany 2014. Looks in great shape. You have to watch, it looks so realistic. You'll have to watch you don't get splinters off this crate. Looks brilliant. We played Viticulture a lot. And one thing that did surprise me about the game, brilliant worker placement game. There'll be a lot of new people starting to play Viticulture shortly, I would think. About 9,000 copies, or certainly 9,000 of the Tuscany going out. Is how much fun it actually is. It's not a dry wine at all. It's a lot. It is a lot of fun. There's quite a lot of hilarity with playing cards on people, but you've got that fantastic methodic worker placement as part of the game also. So let's quickly get into Viticulture. I did an unboxing for the Kickstarter version of this. Great, good, strong, solid, unusual sized boxes. Really compact, stuffed, full of components. So no surprise was the Viticulture. One thing different I can tell is the box, the texture of the box. It's upgraded material. It's not so smooth. It's got like almost like a vinyl on the box. Really nice. The strategic game of winemaking. There we go. First thing first, couple of baggies. We have the Viticulture rules. I think this is the Nessie. Yes, it is. A Nursey, sorry. Player aid. One of the Board Game Geek users put this up, and Jamie has now got it official. Now these player boards should be nice, thicker quality, and they are. They are. They were thinner in the original, and these are nice, big, thick quality player boards. Available workers. I think that's an addition. Very nice indeed. You got your crush pads and all sorts in here. We won't go into the gameplay. Actually did a bit of an attempt at a gameplay video for this one, but plays 6 out the box. Great stuff. Now the coins in this are really nice. They look nice, but they're also nice in the fact that they are in the 3 different sizes, the 1, 2 and the 5, which is nice, isn't it? But I also know there's metal coins in the Tuscany box, isn't there? So we come to the original game board here. There's a lot to get through in this box, because there's an extended game board in Tuscany, isn't there? Oh, and the game board itself is of a higher quality. The other one was really nice and like a smooth matte finish, but this has got like a vinyl, a nice vinyl hardware and vinyl on it. Lovely board. Let's have a look on the other side. There we go. So this is for the more accomplished player. You notice it's more of a picture, because once you've got to know what every position does, you do not need this learning side telling you all with the writing on. I've got the fantastic wake up track here and everything for how what players get as they start the turn and what have you. So there we go, there's the game board. May as well leave that one flat. And we come into the box itself. We've got the Grandi workers. These were a Kickstarter exclusive in the original one with the Bariculture. And the grapes start player token. These have changed. In the original, they were the big, just standard glass gems, and now Jamie's gone and got some purpose-made glass tokens that actually cover over. I mean, look at these. Well, all I can say is well done, because they are just amazing now. They were just the oval, irregular shaped, everything was different shapes, the glass gems that you can get, but these now are purpose-made ones. Look, absolutely fit perfect. You struggled sometimes getting 3 in a row on them. I mean, but now, because they're perfect, all uniform shape, brilliant. So there we go, that's a nice, really, really nice new addition as well. We're getting spoilt here, big time. You know, upgraded boards, the works. We've got all these fantastic meeples. Tuscany's just going to blow us away with stuff. Let's have a look at these. And I can tell, Jamie will know this, he's gone to town here, because the actual paint job on these meeples is better still. On the originals you could see the lines of where, you know, they've been cut out or whatever. These are all completely smooth and blanked out with a even better paint finish. I'm just getting very, very, very impressed by this. Everything's looking much, much better. Even there was nothing wrong with the original, don't get me wrong, but he's gone to town on this. We've got all the different stuff here, and there's your little cockerels for your wake up track, your player discs, or corks, I should say, bottles. There we go, very, very nice indeed. All your little bits, player pieces, and the nice colours as well. You know, you've got your blue, white, purple, orange, yellow and green. And I prefer to play the orange, so that's good for me. So there's all the base game stuff. There's a loose card in here. This must be merchant. Is this some errata card or whatever? I don't know. It's been added on. Great compartments. We've got the standard silica gel there. Great compartments, put everything in. Now these were originally sponsored, these cards. Let's have a look at the Sauvignon. No, let's have a look, hang on. I think that's the card me and my wife sponsored. So let's have a look. It was one of these. Let's see if we can find it quickly. Yeah. So there we go, I've just found our cards, or our card here. So anybody that looks, it's a Sauvignon Blanc, sponsored by Mark and Donna O'Reilly UK. So it's, I mean, that's a really nice. I mean, there's tons and tons of people got their own cards in here, and that's ours, and it's makes me feel proud that we're original backers supporting this game. It's such a fantastic company. There we go. And we got the other deck here, which there's been unboxing videos for this. We don't need to go into that any further. So everything's been upgraded by the looks of it. You know, thicker player boards, higher quality finish on the box, on the game board itself, better paint finish on the components. Very impressive. Player aid included. Can't go wrong. There we go. That is the Viticulture itself. Now we're going to get onto Tuscany. So let's get into the box further. And this is whoa, this weighs an absolute ton. Good, strong, heavy box. And this is like Risk Legacy, isn't it? You uncork it in separate bits. Winner of games picks which tier or some components of a certain tier to start adding to the game. So, you know, you could have a dozen players in a neighbourhood with their own games, for instance, or around the world, it doesn't matter, and they'll all play a different game because different stuff will be added by different people. So let's go into Tuscany again. You see that like vinyl finish on the box, and what a lovely artwork this is. Fantastic. So let's go into here, and what great value for money. I mean, this was incredible value for money delivered. So here we go. So we got the Tuscany rulebook. There we are. Good quality, couldn't be any better. It mentions the tiers and things in there. Now we're going to be careful how we do this because we don't want to give any surprises away and ruin stuff for people. So we're just going to literally just have a look into this box. A couple of player aids and stuff, rule summaries. The Viticulture. This is where you make your tomato ketchup, if you're looking for that. We have played with it, we like it, but the difference is these are nice thick boards with that lovely vinyl finish. So these have been totally upgraded too. And we got 6 of those. Yeah, so you make your olive oil and your tomato ketchup and stuff here. And you keep your workers happy with morale here. And now here, I would say this is this a formy? I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, isn't this the cheese expansion bit here that gets added on? Okay. A little Vineyard Chronicle sheet here. Of course, you could soon download or post copy and print off more. And here there was just a little bit of a very, very small problem, wasn't there, with these Vineyard tiles, 2 per player. On the fronts, for instance, where it says 5, it should say 5 on the back, and it doesn't, it says 7. And on the front here it says 7, and it should say 7 on the back, and it doesn't, it says 5. But the middle sections are absolutely fine, 6 and 6. And we got round that nice and easy with stickers. And here's sheets. Myself and my wife had a little factory going, creating from resizing the coins, and the slightly bigger these, because the smallest cutter I had, whole circle cutter, was 2mm bigger, but they're going to look fine. I've done these for some people in the UK, and they've actually been posted now. So we go on to the back side. It's on the reverse side on the sold bits. The 5 should be 7, so let's just see how these go on nice and easy. Let's have a look. And the good quality stickers, these. They're a vinyl, which actually fits in with the quality of these sheets really nicely. So look, this is such an easy fix. The 7 then becomes a 5. As you can see, dead easy to do. I'm more than happy having them like that. You know, it's on the back side anyway, and if you do flip it, it's 5, it's now 5. Not a problem. It's slightly bigger, but it's the best way I could do it, and that's it. And then, so there we go. I've just done mine. It literally took seconds. So more than happy with that. It's exactly right now. That's as far as I'm concerned, that's a permanent fix. Good vinyl stickers. I'd just like to add, the excellent Shadows of Malice. Seriously, people should check this game out. This is what got me into all this pimping and cutting stuff out. I think it was in these. I bought a whole set of these circle cutters to make these fantastic avatar pieces. There's the shadows there, and Cthulhu. There we go. Like Shadows of Malice pieces. Just a little thing, you know. It's another part of the game is getting into all this sort of custom stuff and making things. Really enjoy it. And even all these holes here are done with a custom circle cutter for the Shadows of Malice custom dice. Absolutely fantastic game, that one. If anybody wants to check that out, because it's a small self-published game, really check that out. And a great guy, Jim Falley, that published that game, the designer and publisher. Little plug to him there, because he very much deserves it. So that's the token sorted out. We come on to the larger board for Tuscany. Now when I seen this, I thought, wow, because having played Viticulture a fair number of times, just seeing this huge extended board, which is there we go. So it's double-sided. Let's have a look. It's got a brilliant glossy finish on it. I love that. excellent high quality glossy finish. This is one side, a reverse side, and then we come here for the learning side with all the writing on. So it's a lovely finish on this board, exceptional finish. It's got a high quality, strong like vinyl finish on it. Come into the box and we got all our tiers here. So we just, you know, tons of different stuff, and if we, that's good to know. So we take the coins out for now. Let's put this in. We've got a nice box insert, and it actually says underneath what the stuff is. So Formaggio, that's the cheese. Extended board, tier 2. It tells you the tiers. We've got tier 2, tier 3, tier 1. Sounds like a country, doesn't it? But we've got all sorts of bits and pieces here. Do not want to go into it too much, because I think people are going to unlock this stuff as they want to. I think we should just get into the metal coins, because that's everything people are going to want to use straight away with the viticulture side of things, aren't they? So let's have a look at these coins, which again do look incredible, and I can already tell that they're far better. I mean, pictures sometimes just don't do things justice, do they? And I think this is one of them instances. The heft to these coins is something else. They're heavier than a standard legal currency. Very, very heavy. And they got the lovely wine, viticulture wine logo on the back. And I know that is that's the arch for where Jamie and Alan live. I can't remember the name of the place they live, but that's the arch in that city. There's the 1 lira and the 2 lira and the super large 5 lira. You can see, real nice, good heavy coins. That is all of Tuscany. So let's quickly have a little peek inside this treasure chest. And this is just general stuff to use in different games, isn't it? So let's have a look inside here. The updated cards for Euphoria, which we love. It's on the shelf over there next to Village. And the Wife's Obsessive book collection, taking up way too much gaming space. So there's some upgraded cards for Viticulture. There again, for Viticulture, for Euphoria, and again another one for Euphoria. And then we come into the treasure chest. Let's have a little look here. This is wood, but it's not as we know it. There's no wood about like this up until now, and these are like heavy clay pieces of wood that just look like tree trunks. They're textured, fantastic. A nice felt line box. We come into here and we have stone. Real nice, good quality, heavy, realistic looking felt stone. Now the gold in Euphoria knocked it out the park. They were just fantastic. So this is some more. This is gold without the Euphoria stamp on them. So there we go. Heavy, really heavy bars of gold. And here we go with some custom blue gems, like diamonds. Real nice diamond shape. And bricks now. And these have even got the holes in. Now, he's worked in the building trade for 20 odd years, and this is what the brickies used to use to fill cement in between the holes, and then they drop down to the brick below and make a wall extremely strong. There we go. So authentic bricks there. And last but not least, we come on here. Oops. Look at this. Fantastic. Really good heavy heft to these. I know the brother-in-law's got a couple of these coming. Absolutely fantastic. So there you go. I mean, look, it's a table filler. Viticulture Tuscany and a treasure chest on top. Stonemaier Games have just absolutely knocked it out of the park again, haven't they? Thanks for watching.